Sean Rojas back in the VRoomRoom, and really just a gorgeous morning for some flying. I so fucking thankful I finally passed the first, or not the first, the last one that I was doing. The first stream I showed you from the Zone 5 campaign, the level 4. And I believe this is the 5th and final level. But this is a first try at it. So here we go. Assuming everything works as it should. We don't seem to have any audio in the desktop audio field yet. Let's see if when we do recenter our VR. Okay, we haven't flown yet, so okay. Hopefully, when we click fly, y'all are gonna hear some game desktop audio. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Get my little makeshift light blockage and kind of like face mask that I made for this headset. Very advantageous, especially when you've got some real bright light sources like daylight creeping in from the sides. All right, look at that. Woo! Okay, so I think we're going to be leading this mission. A little bit jittery. It does take some time to fully boot up these missions, they have so many assets in them. Noticed this in the past, so hopefully we'll be smoothing out as we get things fired up here. Okay. I'm gonna go with my favorite livery for this last one. VF-111 Sundowners. Okay. I don't think I can actually have. My max is 70. Don't think I need any chaffs, but I'm gonna just
request rearming. Copy.
Okay. Hopefully the stream isn't causing any lagginess resource-wise. It's a little bit laggy in the headset, but again, not too uncommon with some of these until once we get up in the air. It's all these assets moving around on the ground, all these static, these objects that have resources attached to them. Alright, we've got ground electric power. Turn that on.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Rearming complete.
Air supply.
Chief, connect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected.
Okay. Alrighty. Where's ground electric power? That request.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
They're like, no. Why? Why are they like, no? What's going on? The ground power.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
We've lost the Jeep. He's no longer responsive. I don't know why. This is a burst. Okay. Let's see. Let's try via this other radio.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Huh. Yeah. That's something buggy. I don't know what's up with that. We need ground power or we're not going to be getting off ground anytime soon. Give us one more
Chief,
try.
turn on the ground power.
And it usually says Gappy. No. Okay. We're going to go ahead and exit this one. Try and reload it. Not fun. Sucks, in fact. I've had an issue with crashing when trying to load from any menus with this new update. So I'm going to go ahead all the way out to the main menu. That doesn't still crash on me. That sucks, man. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully this time we won't have any issues. Okay. We're going to start with the ground power. How about that?
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy.
Yay! Okay.
Ground power is now on. Chief, connect ground air supply.
A couple F4s up there. Very cool.
Copy.
Okie
Ground
dokie.
air supply is now connected.
Now we're good. Let's go ahead and... Go with my sundowners.
Request rearming. Copy.
Favorite livery. Okay, there we go. Let's start this sucker up, huh? Still a little bit juddery. With, right engine start.
Roger that.
Turn him down a bit. Okay.
We're ready to start.
Stabilizers. Okay, right engine. Yeah. Come on, mouse. This update really screwed things. I have to actually switch to full screen here. That will help mitigate the mouse issue. Okay, that should hopefully not be a problem going forward. Okay, so we've got right engine at speed. We'll go ahead and ask them to disconnect that
Chief,
ground
turn off
power.
the ground power.
The prime left engine. Turn our ammo count up. Okey-dokey. Wait until that's level with that. And looks just about like it is. And then we'll turn it off. We'll go ahead back over to Engine start. Some oxygen is good. Okay, and button 2. Wings. Master reset. Okie dokie. Ready to start. We did already start. Usually Jester says that, but maybe I turned him down all the way? I don't think I did. Okay, so now we can go ahead and disconnect ground air supply.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Check. Flow from all engines. Very good. Just gonna go ahead and to the back seat. And let's reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, I don't know if we loaded us up with 7D like I asked, but roll for accuracy's sake. 70-30 chaff. Oh, whoops, the other way around. That's chaff. That's flare. This is chaff. Boom, 30. Okay. Looks good. Okie dokie.
Sniper 3 flight, radio check. 4. Dallas clearance. Sniper 3 flight with information Alpha, North War. Sniper 3, Dallas clearance. Cleared North War via the Dream 2 departure, then it's filed. Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure frequency will be 273.55. Squawk 6001 sequential. Departure 273.55. Sniper 3. Sniper 3, read that correct. Contact ground on 275.8 prior to taxi. Sniper 3. Sniper 3 flight, go button 3. 4. Sniper check. 4. Dallas ground, Sniper 3 flight, ready to taxi with Alpha. Sniper 3, Dallas ground, taxi Foxtrot Alpha, cross runway 03 left, hold short 03 right. The Foxtrot Alpha, cross 03 left, hold short 03 right, Sniper 3. Sniper 3 rolling. Sniper 4 rolling. Takeoff checklist, brakes. Check okay, accumulator pressure up. Fuel. At normal feed, auto transfer, dump off. Feed tanks full. Bingo set. Canopy down, lights out. Lights out up here. Seat armed. I'm armed, top and bottom, showing MCO in the window. SAS. All on. All circuit breakers set. All miners set. Master test. On. Spy die. Normal. Compass. Compass synced. Standby gyro is wrecked. Wings. 20 degrees, auto, both lights out. Flaps and slats. Up. Spoilers and anti-skid. Spoiler module on, spoiler brake selected. Trim. Set 000. Harness lights out. Fighter out. Ready to go? Ready. Sniper 3 flight, switch tower. Sniper check. 4. Nellis Tower, Sniper 3 holding short runway 03 right for departure, flight of 2. Sniper 3, Nellis Tower, wind is 200 at 8, clear for takeoff, runway 03 right. Clear for takeoff, 03 right, Sniper 3. Here comes the wipeout. Left, aft, right, forward. Feels good. Pontiac 1-1.
Yeah. Pay no attention to my stupid. Pay no attention to my stupid view change. Put a dumb voice command in to the tower. I'm gonna abort. Aborting takeoff. Scared. Yeah.
Sniper check. 4. Nellis departure, Sniper 3 flight with you, north water. Sniper 3, Nellis departure, radar identified, climb to 7,000, maintain 250 knots, follow heading 344 over truck stop, then resume on navigation. Climb to 7,000, maintain 250 knots, follow heading 344 over truck stop, Sniper 3.
We have a friendly, 6 o'clock, 1 mile.
So magical. The sense of speed, and I guess really just comes down to frame rates and the enhancements that they've done with the new updates. It's just, oh my god, it's so well improved. I mean, it's flying. It seemed more like flying in a commercial airliner before. The pace that the ground was moving. Now it's like, whoa, I'm in a jet. Barely military power here. It's awesome. Chappie said climb high. Wrong movie. Yeah. How's it going, brother? Thanks for joining. It's gonna be a little bit of a overcast today. As part of the new updates, these missions or this campaign has some clouds in it now. And this is again my first attempt at this mission. This is the, I believe, final mission in the campaign, mission 5 of the Zone 5.
This is Event 5, 2 versus Unknown with the wild card. In addition to adding the wild card, we're adding a fighter mission to help you make real-time tactical decisions. Sniper 3 will be the lead, Sniper 4 the wingman. I'll get into the tactical situation in a moment. Let's go over the admin. You'll use the Dream 2 departure via the Elgin corridor. Enter the range at Gate 4. Check in with Blackjack and Showtime, and proceed to Point India at 23,000 feet. When your section is ready, make the radio call ready. Showtime will be monitoring bandits and fighters, and will call fights on when everyone is ready. The bandits will be to the west, and you should have roughly 40 miles set up. Your Tomcats will be armed with 3 AIM-7s, 3 AIM-9s, and the gun. Today's bandits will be a mix of F-5s simulating MiG-21s and F-16s simulating MiG-29s. Intel reports the MiG-21s have rear-quarter ATOLs, while the MiG-29s are expected to have all-aspect missiles. The opposition force also deploys runway alerts and airborne patrols at medium and low altitude. Due to geography, we have some radar coverage gaps, and this is where the wild card comes in. American combat experience includes numerous instances where an unseen bandit becomes a factor. This can happen during an engagement as well as during the intercept. To help you train for this, once you hear the fight's on call, you will be susceptible to attack. Several lectures have discussed lookout doctrine during the various phases, and this is a chance to apply those principles. One point of the wildcard is to test your lookout, comms, and section coordination. If you spot the wildcard, turn to counter the threat, and be sure to call him out immediately using the F-10 radio menu. Tally wildcard, hard left, bandit, left 8 high. As soon as you hear a reply from Showtime to continue, you will disengage. If you fail to spot him in time, one of the fighters will be killed, and then the wildcard will disengage. If you hear a radio call to continue, then get back on your intercept. The original bandits are still there. Any questions about the wild card? Okay, good. Your mission today is sweet. You have a new kneeboard card for the mission. You're flying several minutes ahead of a notional strike group. There's no real strike group today. We've coordinated your mission with Allied forces, and no friendly aircraft are operating in your assigned area. After the fight's on call, when AWACS identifies a contact, it is confirmed hostile. Briefly, your goal is to destroy, disrupt, or delay enemy fighters. The strike group also has escorts, and there's a target cap in the target area, so you have a lot of help defending those A-6 bombers. These factors should be part of your decision-making process as you approach the merge and if you engage. Remember, everything you've done well before should still be part of your performance. Good formation, effective radar use, good comms at the merge. And then, of course, a good debrief. You have just enough time for a quick section brief, and then man up.
All right. Well, probably not going to get it on the first one here, guys, but
Let's review the training rules.
That's a lot there.
We need 5 miles visibility and 15,000 feet
This
between
is all
cloud layers.
standard.
Hard deck is 500 feet. Soft deck is 5,000 feet. There's no slow speed, high AOA maneuvering below the soft deck. Of note, these numbers are for the game. The decks in actual flying are higher. You need to perform a G-awareness maneuver before starting ACM. All aircraft need operable UHF and ICS if two-seaters, and must monitor guard. Nordo aircraft rock your wings and proceed to Coyote B, orbit at 15,000 feet. If no one joins on you, follow the Nordo recovery procedures in the in-flight guide. Remember, monitor Showtime and Blackjack frequencies while on the range. There's a 500-foot bubble around all aircraft. 9,000 feet is the minimum for head-on AIM-9 shots. There's a 1,000-foot minimum for guns, and no head-on gun shots. Head-on, pass left to left, but don't cross flight path to get there. Nose-high aircraft goes high. Upsun aircraft is responsible for collision avoidance. Offensive aircraft monitor the altitude of a defensive aircraft. Don't make blind lead turns. Echo all knock it off calls. If someone's approaching guns on you, don't dispense flares. An additional note, monitor your fuel closely, and remember we have 2 tankers on station if you get low on fuel. The details are on your kneeboard cards. There's no need to push the limits. Now, take a minute to go through the stall spin procedures for your aircraft.
Yeehaw. All right. for the G-Worm. Should be coming up shortly. So there's going to be a wild card. The main confusing or different thing is this wild card. So the main thing I guess sounds like to look out for is a random bogey that could very well be coming from any direction once we get onto the range. So let's see how Jester does. This is totally a two-player human mission from what it would seem, especially given that first message when you launched it that said, "This is human Rio capable." But I at least am human, and I have the abilities.
Alright, Bozo, we're approaching the range. Let's do the G1.
It's just not usually that easy when I'm in the middle of a dogfight, but we're gonna try. Alright, let's do G1. Alright, G-Worm.
Sniper 3, G-Worm. Sniper 4, G-1.
There's a friendly, 8 o'clock, 9 miles.
Fence in check. I'll call out the checklist items. Sidewinder tone. Up. Radio and ICS volumes. Send. Roll SAS. On. Alpha computer circuit breaker in. Fuel switches. Auto, normal, bug out set. Weapon select. Set. ACM guard. Up. Gun rate. High. Sidewinder coolant. On. Missile prep. Missile mode. Normal. Master arm. On. PDCP. Paired air. Mills. Plus 53. G-suit. Checked. Seat and rudder pedals. Adjusted. Lap belts. Secure. Loose gear. Stowed. Sniper 3, fence in. Sniper 4, fence in.
A little bit out of the way here. Just enjoying the flight so much. It's just like, Jesus. There's my boy there. It's good separation. That's what they want. Okay. I think it's fictional. Well, I don't know if they actually are in flight. He said notional strike group. So I guess maybe there isn't a legit strike group, though. For those that may be tuning in, I do not have any chat functionality capability, unfortunately, in VR. It would be very difficult to try to even type. I could potentially read, but I don't have any third-party apps or anything I'm running to see the various different platforms I'm streaming on. Kind of difficult. So if you're out there, apologies. Hope you're enjoying, but not really a chat kind of stream. Okay. We were way off course. Whoops. Hopefully that doesn't kill us when it comes to fuel. And I've done this mission so many times, at least. To get to mission 5 took quite a few tries with number 4 and or 3 was a bit of a challenge. But definitely 4. Okay. Now we're cruising. Some altitude.
Sniper 3 flight approaching Blackjack. Switch button 14.
2.
2.
Boop.
Sniper check. 4. Blackjack, Sniper 3 flight checking in as fragged. Sniper 3, Blackjack, radar contact. You are cleared at gate 4, your discretion. Altimeter 2986. Requesting squawk mode 3 tactical. Stand by for word. Sniper 3 will go 2986.
Good.
Word Alpha, Outlaw 4-2, flight as frag. All control in the clear. How copy? Sniper 3, copy all.
All right. Now just about there. We're at altitude. Airspeed and just being able to click switch, and I figured out that I had some wonky mis-setting some clicks in my SST programming for the Logitech SciTech stick.
Sniper 3 flight, let's check in with showtime on button 1.
That was part of the problem, I think, that I was
Button 1, Sniper
having,
4.
switching back and forth between views in my past streams. Touch made some changes that I had not been able to see. So I should be able to switch back and forth comfortably between Rio and Pilot.
4.
And we'll see how well I'm able to do
Showtime,
that.
Sniper 3 flight checking in as fragged. Sniper 3, showtime, your pod is tracking. Proceed to India and call ready when able.
We're proceeding to India.
Sniper 3 flight, check in ready. 4. Fighters ready. Showtime copies all. Recorders on. Sights on. 70 for 30. They're coming in low. Angel 7. I've got him. I only got 3.
Shoot. I had him locked. Now I have nothing. Yeah. Let's see,
20 miles. They're in a climb now.
Okie dokie. 20 miles out, I'm in trouble. I do not see any bogs. On the radar here.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 296, Fort 14 at 10,000. 14 miles, here we go.
Okay, Jester.
Unable. Oh, I got nails on our nose. 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Here we go. Unable. Missile launch. 1 o'clock. Hot. Break left.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 289, 410 at 12,000. Sniper 4, Fox 1.
I've got 0 visual, and I am... Oh, man. And I just put my flaps down.
Sniper 4, you're dead.
Shit. They got a buddy.
Sniper 4.
That's gonna make for,
Missile. 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. We have a...
Sniper 3, you're dead.
9 o'clock. 2 miles.
I didn't even have a visual at all, ever.
I'm glad I got my life insurance paid up.
Where the hell? There's one of them.
1 mile. Good.
Man.
We're 340.
What a waste of time. I had the guy locked.
Complete flight RTB.
Ah, that sucks.
Sniper 3 flight, knock it off RTB.
Yay, not so yay. That sucks.
Speed 280.
I had him locked. I don't know what this buggy weirdness with the brightness is all about, but it's normally much brighter. But yeah, I had him locked in there, and then I clicked away because I saw some bogies that were closer down on the bottom of the radar. I guess that. Anyway, man, fuck, that sucks. Well, I hope you enjoyed it just the same. You know, it sucked in the end. Really did 0 dogfighting. Fuck. Well, at least I have a first attempt on that one. I still don't really have... I don't know why that... Just... I should have just left him locked up and... Silly. I wanted to get all that time just to get into a dogfight, and then boom, it's done. Sucks. So we're going to do a little instant action here. And it is getting a bit warm in headset. It's getting warm outside, so it might actually be time to turn on the AC. But I've got other things to do for today, so probably just wrap it up. Okay. Turn him down. Turn that down.
He's walking up 12 o'clock. I can't do that.
Why can't you do that?
Pucker time. Missile. 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. Roger. He's locked.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, switching to PSTT.
Missile got off at least. Looks like it's tracking well.
We have a bandit. Flogger. 12 o'clock. 6 miles.
Come on, splash him.
Speed 470. 12 o'clock.
Another.
Oh, flash.
Oh!
Is down.
Thank you, clouds. Ah, wasted a missile, but that's all right. I got him.
1 o'clock low. Bogey, Flogger, 12 o'clock. 5 miles. Missile, 10 o'clock. Hot. 1 o'clock. Speed 410. 1 o'clock.
Shit, missile coming at us.
12 o'clock. Hot. 340 knots. 12 o'clock. We have a bogey. Fish bed. 12 o'clock high. 1 mile. Spike. 12 o'clock. Speed 280. Flogger. 8 o'clock. Fish bed. 5 o'clock high. 240 knots. 200. 12 o'clock high.
2
2 o'clock.
Come on, baby.
Speed 220.
Ah, went for the sun. What a bad time to shoot, you dig.
Flogger. 12 o'clock low. Closing. 5 o'clock. 12 o'clock low. Speed is 240.
Come on.
12 o'clock high. Speed is 340. 12 o'clock. The missile shit hit him.
Come on.
370 knots.
Get him.
10 o'clock high. 12 o'clock
Boom!
high. 400.
Sick.
4 o'clock high. He's coming left. 360 knots. 7 o'clock high. Passing 300.
I see you back there.
Coming left. Flogger. 5 o'clock. 340. Flogger. 6 o'clock. 310. Better now. 270.
Okay.
Flogger. 6 o'clock.
I see you there.
300.
Come on, come on,
Fish
come
bed.
on.
7 o'clock low. Okay, 330.
Oh, that's not him. That's a
Fish
guy
bed.
in a
7 o'clock
parachute.
low. Coming right.
Thought that seemed a little too easy.
Missile. 5 o'clock low. Hot. Speed is
Oh! We're going down! Oh, man. Wow. The flame effects really do make quite a difference in the drama of getting blown up. All right! Woo! That was better, although I still didn't really take down all the MiGs here. Maybe one more try, since that was just so much fun. I've been crashing, and I do that, so we're gonna go back in this way. Okay. Operation Constant Peg. 3 or 4 against 1, I think. So what is it? It's 1 MiG-21, 2 MiG-23, so 3.
Roger that. On the nose, he's locking us. Locking him. Here we go again. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. Switching to PSTT. Damn, I lost the lock.
Yeah, and you're really loud. Unnecessarily.
We have a bandit. MiG-23, 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left. Roger. He's locked. 370 knots. 12 o'clock. Missile, missile, missile. 12 o'clock. Hot. Speed
Fire.
340.
Oh! Why didn't it fire? Fire, fire, fire. That's very silly. It's a nice day for parachuting. Okay. I must do better than that. Okay. It's quick and dirty, but it is a challenge that I accept.
Wilco. Spike, 12 o'clock, dead ahead. Okay, got him locked. Get ready. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break left.
That would be probably why I couldn't fire.
Switching to pulse lock mode. We just lost lock. We've got a bandit. MiG-23, 12 o'clock. 5 miles. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. Break right. We're at 460. 12 o'clock. Missile, 12 o'clock. Hot. 10 o'clock.
Whoa! I turned and looked to see it.
10 o'clock.
Clip
5
me.
miles. 6 o'clock. 10 o'clock.
Oh, I've lost weapon
5
system.
o'clock.
Damn it.
Nine o'clock.
Well, it shouldn't stop me from firing
8
some
o'clock.
guns. Oh no!
Oh, no. Is that blood? We took some heavy damage.
Is that blood? He
3:30,
goes.
just above corner speed. My man, he's on our 6.
Poor
3 o'clock.
Chester. Oh, is that blood?
8
Oh
o'clock
man.
high. He's coming right.
It's
You
harsh.
got this. 8
Oh
o'clock
no, we
high.
got nothing but dead
240.
in the water.
6 o'clock
Woo!
low. 10 o'clock. 200.
I can't control it. I can't control it. Ejecting. Bye-bye, Tomcat. Interesting that even though I'm out of the aircraft, I feel the aircraft's. And that's a bit much, so we'll go ahead and stop that. Proof of concept, though. This is a PC, and all the PC guts are in there. And I'll get him on the next go. Have a great day.